Today we are heading to Destin, Florida. That's 15 hours south of our current location in the beautiful central Illinois. Right now the weather's 25 degrees and it has been nothing but snowy, rainy, icy. It's been a whole mix of just kind of Midwest winter, and we are pumped to be going to Florida. The plan today is to drive south, stop in Nashville, Tennessee or thereabouts for a quick lunch, maybe early dinner depending on the timing, and ultimately I'd like to make it to Athens, Alabama to spend the night. There's a whole bunch of hotels right off of I-65. Tomorrow then will take us to Destin, Florida, where we're going to stay at a really cool Airbnb by the Zula family. This Airbnb has a heated pool, a hot tub. It's only a couple of blocks from the beach, so we're very excited to stay there. In the meantime though, I do have to get to scraping because of this bad weather that we've had with all the ice and the snow. It's going to take me quite a while to scrape down all the layers of ice and snow off of the vehicle we're taking, which is a old school minivan, 2009 Toyota Sienna. So either way, I'm going to get to scraping. In the meantime, I'm going to pass it off to Kelly to talk about road snacks and how we prepare and that kind of good stuff.
Let's do a quick shakedown of what our road snacks are going to look like. We try to get a little bit of a variety of flavors and textures, and definitely think about things that are not too messy in the car ride for kids. So we do have our fresh cut raw vegetables and our fruit, applesauce packets, yogurt packets. We like to do some bars that we can just pass back to the kids as we're driving. We love these olives, little olive and pickle and fruit. Then we have our protein section where we have meat and nuts, and then our drinks, which we definitely need caffeine and some fizzy waters to go. And we usually try to remember to bring a cup so that we can pour things like the trail mix into a cup. We already have our first customer.
Let's hit the road.
Since we have this long road trip ahead of us, let me take this time to give you another one of our life's updates. We had originally planned to move out of Dubai, visit our family in Illinois over the summer, and head to Indonesia in late July. Because of COVID, we have been waiting to get our Indonesian visas. Just before we headed to Alaska, we heard that we would be flying to Indonesia after our Alaska trip was completed. Then, before we were scheduled to fly to Indonesia, the government decided to close its borders due to COVID. So we still can't get there. We decided that we need to take a road trip to find some sunshine and nature. The West Coast was shut down because of COVID. The East Coast was still too cold at this time of year. So we decided to head south. In less than 72 hours, we organized a 2-week trip along the entire coastline of Florida. It's about the furthest we could get in the US from our recent Alaska road trip. It's pretty awesome to go from Alaska to Florida in just a few days. It's time to stop for dinner in Nashville.
Nashville is a great city. I wish we had more time here, but we figured we'd go for the best of the best, and that is Hattie's Hot Chicken right here in Nashville. And I opted for the dark small plate, and this is huge. So I don't know if the word small really applies to this dish. So I've got a side of mac and cheese, side of collard greens, and the hot chicken.
Don't forget about peach cobbler.
We have made it to Athens, Alabama. I mean, right off of 65, and I counted at least 8, 9, 10 hotels right in the area. I mean, they're all like Best Westerns, Holiday Inn Express, that kind of stuff. We just happened to choose Best Western for no other reason than it was the first one that popped up on bookings.com. And yeah, it's convenient. I mean, the room is pretty standard. You got your 2 queen beds, bathroom, and that's all we need. And actually it's pretty cool because at least with the Best Western, you can pull your car right up to your door. It has that sort of motel feel where the doors face the parking lot, so it's really easy to unload the cars. But for us, ultimately, that's it for tonight, and we'll see you at breakfast, and then we've got 5 hours to get to Florida tomorrow, so a pretty quick drive. All right, see you in the morning. All right, what a great night of sleep here at the Best Western. Plan for today is maybe stop somewhere in Birmingham and grab some breakfast as we work our way down to Florida. We got about 5 hours left on our trip. See you on the road. Have stopped at the Alabama Biscuit Company, which is just sort of, it's definitely off of 65 a ways, but it's certainly worth the effort. We've got homemade biscuits, really unique flavors, all like kind of spelt grain and delicious. So the Airbnb looks great right off the bat. All right. So we're gonna settle up and we'll give you a proper tour in just a minute. All right, now that we're settled, I wanna give you a quick tour of this awesome Airbnb by Zula Life. Let's take a look in here. It's a 3-bedroom place. And each of the rooms is sort of configured like this. You have really comfy beds, bunk beds, and a really nice bathroom here. All right, you have obviously games and ping pong. And a great sitting area, really comfortable couch, big TV, Netflix is included. The kitchen is beautiful. All right, so back here are the other 2 bedrooms. We've got all of the laundry is included. Another really beautiful bathroom here. And we'll take a look at the other 2 bedrooms. This is the only bedroom without a bathroom, but again, it's huge. These are really big bunk beds, so you can certainly host a lot bigger parties than ours. And we'll show off this last one here. So again, the last bedroom here has a really nice theme. Everything's matching, and it goes right here. This one also has a bathroom. So the absolute best feature though of this house is the backyard. You've got to see it. It is amazing. So again, the pool is heated and the spa hot tub is also heated. So we have all this backyard space to ourselves. There's an outdoor shower. There's a sitting area. It's so well done back here, and we're going to take full advantage. All right, travel hackers, what a way to end this epic road trip from Illinois to Florida.
From scraping our windows yesterday morning to sitting in a hot tub.
Yeah, this is pretty great. Highlights on the road trip down were definitely food in Nashville and great local places in Alabama.
And breakfast in Birmingham.
The Zula property is awesome. If you're going to be in Destin, this is the place that you want to rent.
If you haven't seen our winter in Alaska videos, check those out and compare them to our winter in Florida.
We are looking forward to this being the start of an awesome Florida playlist. See you in the next episode.